Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be picking up Anachronox and continuing with it. We have just landed on a new planet. Well, they brought us in with tractor beams as we were kind of just roaming through space, unable to do anything about it. But we're going to head out. Okay, they're coming with me. I'll talk to Pal as well.
I don't like this place. It makes me feel funny. Someone's got to stay behind and watch the shuttle.
I'm actually going to leave the doc, I think. She's not that good in combat. And you always get quite a lot of PAL ports as well, wherever you go. She does have a skill that gets used in the environment, but if I remember correctly, it's not one that gets regularly used, so we can always come and pick her up. But she has got the Mistech, which is nice. I suppose I could equip that to somebody else. So if I took the Fire Slag out from Row and gave it to, say, Grumpos, because he needs a bit of a... He's actually got great misaffinity with this. I covered what misaffinity was at the end of the last episode. Basically, they each kind of have a type of elemental power that they have most affinity with. The person who has affinity with fire stuff, perfect affinity, is not with us at the moment. But if I take it out away from Grumpos and give it to, say, Boots, I think he's going to be quite low. Poor, we see, because he's actually most affiliated or has most affinity with ice powers. But Grumpos here I think his powers is a bit more generalised than that, so I'll take it out of Boots. We'll give it back to Grumpos, because that'll give him some ranged capability, which he doesn't really currently have. Now her shield cell, I'm actually going to take it off her as well, seeing as she's not coming with us. And I'm going to give that to Boots. Or, actually give it to Grumpos, because it will help him store more energy. Not only for his shield, but also for the other stuff. Oh, okay, she's actually given us a few of them, so... I don't know why Boots doesn't have that. So if we do that, everyone's got these quite nice shield cells now. I don't know if we have another one spare. We'll give Ro one of the cheaper ones. But that's good. So we've got quite a good amount of shield. Do I use energy? How much have I actually got? See, I've only got 4 glowdents worth 32 energy. I think I'll wait until... It doesn't make much sense to use it now for the sake of, like, 10 damage shield. Ah, Democritan.
Welcome to Votown. My name is Kiba. I am Cultural Attaché and Diplomatic Liaison for the Hospitality Committee. Please accept my sincerest apologies on behalf of Democritus High Council. Those sentry rowboats should never have been on active duty. By the time we realized our mistake, the automatic tractor beam system was already locked on your shuttle. Yes, well, I'll have to cut my greeting rather short. The High Council just called an emergency session, putting the entire administrative staff, myself included, on full alert. Feel free to roam the city and make yourselves at home while we resolve this emergency. I'll be in touch.
Cool, so we're kind of being left to our own devices now in the city, but we'll talk to people as we go through.
I give up. We've been at this for hours. Maybe if we cut the feed wires.
We've been through this already. It might disarm them, but we'd lose control entirely if they ever came back online. I'd rather not.
Maybe the circuit interrupters are on the fritz.
If they were on the fritz, there would be 200 amperes of electricity shooting through your body right now. I don't think so.
Maybe if we open the panel.
If we open the panel, you'll start tugging on random wires. No.
What, this dude? I can't click on. Can I click on him?
Remote thermistor check. Antipodean capacitor check. Variable resistor check.
Okay, he's just checking things. Oh, we've got another fight. We've probably got a few fights until we actually get to the city centre itself. But that's okay. Ow! Shield took all that. Did our turn yet? Oh, it's a miss. Was it a miss? I'm not sure. That's a miss. Yeah, let's just hit him. Going for him, rather. Boss. Okay, they're taking some damage. Alright. Yeah, that was nice. I think he hit the first one. That's a kill. Oh, he's got 14 hit points left. Yikes. Grumpo. We'll hit this guy again. Thinking I might use the staff sweep. I think the staff sweep might be an AoE. Oh, he's missed that anyway. So next time he's attacking, we'll do an AoE. I think that's what the staff sweep does. And what's Pal's power? I can't remember. Do some healing after this fight. I'll do this one because... Oh, okay, that does kill it. I'm going to check out what Pal's like sort of special ability is. The windmill dash, okay. So that's quite a nice damage thing. It's not really worth doing on something with only 14 hit points, but at least we can see it in action. I feel like he missed. Oh, I think he did about 750 damage. And Grumpos, yeah, we're going to see the staff sweep. You get another attack in, unfortunately, because I was a bit slow. I think that would hit everyone if the others weren't already dead. Da, 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 da. Alright, so do we get all our health on a level up? Because we're not that far off a level up. I might just not use the heal, because I think if we level up it might heal us anyway. Sorry to interrupt, but I just dug up some interesting info on this dump. Formerly known as Tavolin II, the planet of Democritus was made up of hardline isolationists before the sudden fall of Emperor Deucalion last year. They've only recently become interested in interplanetary relations. The whole planet is run by committee. They're extremely bureaucratic, with an elitist class living in a ring floating around the planet, and a working class that has been relegated to the surface. Limited access visitors report amazing technology, but none of it is allowed to be exported. Either that helps or it doesn't. Have fun. Okay, I think we're... there's my pointer. I think we're going planet side. Maybe? This way. These guys are like... I'd stay out of the hangar bays if I were you. Those malfunctioning robots will kill you without a care. Hell, I'll be a good neighbour and invite you inside, but nobody's allowed in the council chambers when there's an emergency meeting in session. Come on, Bob, it'll only take a second. We need to ask him to fix our jalopy. Look, I'm not sure your business is all very important. Oh, I'm sure your business is all very important, but the High Council's in the middle of a very important emergency session. Can't just knock on their door and sweep you in. They're very serious about not being disturbed. Only allies of the council are trusted inside. Fine, fine. How do I become an ally of the council? So, in order to see the council, you must first gain their trust. And in order to gain their trust, you must prove you think like them. Why don't you vote in today's election? If you're of like mind, they'll consider you an ally of the council. Sounds easy enough. Where do I vote? I believe the closest voting station is outside the Vote Out Administration Centre. Take this all the way down and you'll end up in the city district of the ring. Just ask for directions. You'll find it easy enough. So basically the idea here is they have a bunch of decisions they're getting everyone to vote on. But we want to only vote in the way that the council members are voting. I think we take a photo here. Welcome to one of Section 8's pleasant vantage points. Press Memorable Memories picture button. Yes. Click. So we need to find the people who can tell us how the council votes, basically, is how it works. But we're just going to talk to people to begin with. These ballot initiatives are quite challenging. I can't decide how to vote today. Well, have a nice day. Happy voting, as they say. I'm sorry, is there something I can help you with? Well, look at the time. I've got to be going soon. Goodbye! There is a red bipidry around, but I'm confused as to why my existing pictures got deleted. I have loaded in fresh, and I've still got that one. But there is one of these windows has a bipidry that floats by that we can take a picture of.
You don't look like you're from around here. Are you planet dwellers from the surface?
We're from all over the system.
Well, have you registered to vote? Judging from the absence of a voting button on your sleeve, I'd say not. Here's the deal. You have to pay a loony if you want to stay and vote. A piece.
Just a loony? Hell, I guess we can afford that.
You each of your voting buttons. Wear them proudly on your sleeve. Since you haven't any Democratin electronic voting devices, I shall give you a sample ballot on paper. Read it carefully.
Okay, so these are what we've got to do. I won't read all these, but there's 8 propositions, and we need to work out which of these the council is voting.
Hope you're aware that if you don't vote in today's election, we are allowed to kill you. Except you, little Mr. Robot Man. Machines are not allowed to vote. What a jip! If you're looking for someone to discuss the issues of the day with you, an ally of the council might be of assistance. They wear 6 pearls of wisdom on their skull. Now you're ready to participate in the election. Once you've decided on the issues, go to the voting booth just down the street. Happy voting!
Okay, so we've got to find the allies of the council. So you see these little round things on their heads. The ones with the answers we seek have 3 on each side. And we'll find them in various places. We're going to have to do quests for some of them in order to get their opinion.
Remember all the things we said we'd do in college?
Not really.
Don't you remember? We used to talk about getting off this rock for good. We were going to strike out for the outer systems and restart our lives somewhere else.
Yeah, the dreams of youth can be silly.
I want a new life, someplace different, away from all the dreariness.
Well, you can't just leave. Your obligation is to Democritus. Every vote counts.
I guess I'm trapped here forever.
Get married, raise a kid, vote every day, and shut up.
What we got here?
The votabulator reports you didn't participate in yesterday's election. Is there any truth to this, son?
I was sick.
You don't look sick to me.
I'm feeling much better.
Will you give your word you're going to vote in today's election? I don't want to have to come find you again, understand?
No, sir. I mean, yes, sir. The ballot looks very interesting today.
How's your mother doing?
She said the check is late.
Who's this dude? Is he one? No, he's only got 4.
Wow, it's nice to see Outworlders in Votown. Democritus tends to keep to itself. Personally, I wish we had more contact with other worlds. There are reports that a planet of scientists blew up somehow. That's got to be a joke. How's it possible?
We were there, Bob. Would you like a quick lesson in the politics of Votown?
Why not? I've got all day.
We're in Section 8, the administrative region of Votown. This is the democratic heart of our society and center of all red tape on Democritus. Here, everyone has a voice. Everyone is heard. The only problem is people are dumb. We all know it. We all think it. So if the voting public is too dumb to make the best decisions, there needs to be a system to make sure they don't vote themselves into oblivion. That's where the High Council comes in. Each member of the council represents one of the 8 sections of the Votown Ring. They are considered the wisest men on the planet and are the first to cast their ballots in the daily election. Since we're the ultimate democracy, even a High Councilman's vote is the same as any citizen's. It counts as only one vote and is kept secret until after the election. On occasion, when the public votes differently from the council, the visible repercussions are often quite negative. That's why people tend to vote the way they think the council will vote. The High Council serves as the moral compass of our society. To make sure their opinions are an open secret, the council intentionally leaks its votes to other people. This way they maintain an illusion of a free democracy while guiding the citizens at the same time.
So in the end, people too dumb to make their own decisions can feel like they're doing the right thing by voting like the council, as well as feel special for being part of a big secret. In fact, if you really want to know the way the council votes on an issue, look for allies of the council. They're always more than happy to spill the beans on council decisions. Allies of the council have 6 pearls of wisdom attached to their skulls as a symbol of their exaltedness. Look for them. And so here endeth the lesson. Happy voting.
Yeah, just kind of repeating what we already know.
If you have a ship, you gotta get me out of here. Gotta come send me here to negotiate a distribution deal with the Democratic Trade Commission. Hold on, before you run off to slit your wrist, let me tell you what I know. They have amazing technology. You would not believe the stuff they can do. They could be flying around here in stylized mechanoids in a beautiful zero-G city if they wanted to. The whole planet is paralyzed by indecision and red tape. They can't get a damn thing done to save their lives. Everyone's an administrator. I haven't met one scientist or artist in 6 months. Look around you. Unimaginative middle management types are everywhere. I want to blow my brains out. No one's in charge around here. They don't even have a commander-in-chief for their military. No one wants to be accountable, so they vote on everything. And if something bad happens, it's not any individual's fault. It's everyone's fault. I give them 6 months before they self-destruct. That's why I gotta get out of this place. Let's do a little save.
So on Democritus in particular, there's lots of little corners it's worth poking into to just sort of see everything.
How did you vote in yesterday's election? I was all for changing the name of the Ballatron 3000. What a stupid name.
Oh, that's all they say. There's quite a lot of little side doors and stuff to go in. It's worth trying to find them all. In fact, I mean, you have to find all the things we need to find, I think. I think there's a PAL spot under here. Maybe not. Maybe it's Boots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, three. 1, 2, 3. Look this one up. Got a bit fine on this one, actually. There we go. What do we get? What do we get? Ooh, what's this? I think that's Mystic. Bane Wave. Now the good thing about that is I believe that Grumpos is aligned to the Bane type. Let's have a look. So if we swap that out for this, yeah, you see his Miss Affinity thing on the bottom right is now at the peak, so he's a Bane type. So we'll switch that out, so he's linked to that properly now. I'm going to try this on, yeah, great on PAL there. Sounds good. As I said, we're gonna try and get into every corner because there is benefits to doing so. Now, not everywhere leads to somewhere, but particularly in Boots' case, I think his next tier gun is behind one of these little corners. Ah, get in there. Ah, okay, we'll do it this time. Boots his big face right next to us. There we go. Biddly bit, biddly bit. What do we get? We get fire retardant roundlet. Okay. That's fine. If we come up to a fight that's got fire type enemies, we might think about doing something with that. Wow. Oh no, we spoke to him already. That's fine. Look at this guy.
We have a wonderful film community on Democritus. Ever since Outworld and movie equipment became available 2 years ago, we've been shooting our own films and learning the medium. Both shuttle landing in Hangar Bay 94 and Vocop shooting stun wandered camera were this year's standouts.
Sounds thrilling. Just have a look in the corners. I think it's probably somewhere up here. Weird, unless it does a little transition. No? Okay. Well, there might be something eventually there. What's going on here? So he is... So this is one of the Friends of the Council's guy.
I've got only one thing to say to anyone thinking of voting against Proposition 6, and it's this. Democratans do not eat bipidry meat, period. Bipidry are too productive to waste as food. Most ring dwellers are unaware that nearly 3,000 bipidry were slaughtered on the surface of Democritus for the purpose of an outdoor activity called globbering. Bipidry bound for slaughter are often crowded into cargo pens made for smaller animals and travel many cycles without sustenance. It's painful, cruel, and we must put a stop to it. Bipidry Salvation is not a collection of knee-jerk activists looking for a cause. We're responsible members of the community. I myself am an ally of the council who believes in death with dignity for every bipidry, and we are open to discourse.
What happens if Grompos talks to him? Well, I think we can yammer at him. Okay. There we go.
I hate to interrupt, but my 2 cents are worth just as much as yours, maybe even a penny more. Do you want to see me standing on a soapbox spouting me why and wherefores? I just want a moment to tell my little story from my yesteryears, and I ain't spinning no tale or weaving no yarn here. It's pure truth.
This goes on and on, but he basically talks about a bipidry called Alejandro. I think he ends up eating him. Shock.
Cold-hearted people such as yourself are the main reason that the High Council will vote no on Proposition 6. We've heard your voice, we know your opinions. Please, excuse yourself.
So there we go. So we know they're voting no on should it be a felony to possess, sell, or export bipidry meat for globbering consumption. And they're voting no. So even though he is in favour of saving the bipidry, the council is voting not in that way, which is interesting. So yeah, cool. Oh, we've got another one here.
There are farms in the agricultural sections of the ring that grow hundreds of varieties of vegetables. One of these vegetables, the squizzle beet, is quite poisonous, but if the chef doesn't prepare it just right, it can be fatal. But it's the poison that gives the beet its distinctive flavour. If Proposition 3 passes, it will outlaw the preparation of squizzle beets, which sucks because I can't get enough of them.
Okay, this guy.
As well as personally being an ally of the High Council, my sister is an assistant for one of them. Last night she told me how they voted on Proposition 3. My, did you see his eyes light up? I bet you're just dying to know how they voted.
You better take advantage of the situation.
Yes, quick thinking, my friend. I just noticed I'm rather thirsty. I'll tell you how the council voted on Proposition 3 if you bring me a tasty quack juice from Jejune Juices.
Okay, and they are... I don't think I've passed it yet. They are around somewhere. It's down here. There's nothing down here. Take another photo. Okay, that's them. Let's move into the next section. Take another cool photo. There's the June Juices, it's just down here. Probably don't need to save. So he wants a quack juice.
Welcome to Jejune Juices. It's our mission to provide the voters of Democritus with the highest standards of excellence in the purchasing, juicing, and fresh delivery of our drinks.
We want the quack juice, $4.
Thank you, sir. Here we go.
What's going on with these guys? Is someone going to order?
So many votes and ballots and petitions and straw polls and referendums, it's too overwhelming.
Quite. It's a democracy paralysed with, well, as it was described, indecision. They're going to vote me off the committee. I wasn't good enough and they're going to throw me out on my hide. I'll have to live in Section 3 with the rest of the burnouts. How am I going to tell my parents? What's out here? Is it the... Ah. Is he another 6 pearls? No, he's not.
We don't talk about the Emperor. He was an evil man. We're glad he's gone.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go up again. Ooh. Hello. Oh, it's a shop. Let's see what they got. So these are the 2 I already have. So I'm not too worried about that. However, we can buy some good stuff here, actually. I think I'm going to get... So... Friezo would work for Boots. That's his thing that he's perfectly aligned with. Poisoner works for Bowman, so we'll get that. Winky Wind... Can't remember, but we'll buy it anyway. I've got loads of cash. Let's get some glowdents because we're going to need these guys to keep our stuff powered up. That'll do for now. Excellent choice. Alright, let's equip this. So Boots, we're going to give him Friezo's. Excellent affinity with that. Got the Bane there. Now I can't... Is the... Yeah, the Winky Wind, I think, is this one. Purple one. Might be the blue one. I think it's that. So we'll just keep the fire for now. He's great affinity with it. Roe will give Poisoner. Although she's not with us, we can equip it. There we go. Cool. Now, although they've got excellent affinity, it is still a very weak example of the Mystech. So there are better ones that we can find and equip as we go through the game. So this is one of the voting machines. We're not going to do it yet. We've only got one proposition sorted.
I've been watching you. Are you going to talk to everyone in the city?
Probably. What have we got here?
This is my first date. How does it look like it's going? Oh, I hope she doesn't think I'm dumb. I want her to like me. I'm too afraid to hold her hand. My palm's all sweaty. I really like her. I hope she doesn't think it's weird that I keep talking to you. Hey, go talk to her. Distract her for a second. I need to formulate a new strategy. What a creep. Does he think I can't hear him talking to you? I'm sitting right here. Go tell him I think he's a loser. Go tell him. Don't bother, I heard. Alright, what are you? Oh, that's a Pearl of Wisdom guy.
I think humans such as yourself are incredibly attractive, but they don't seem very interested in Democritan women. I guess we're not lumpy enough for you. Being an outworlder, how do you feel about Proposition 8, which would forbid marriages between ring dwellers and human planet dwellers? Being an ally of the council, I know how the vote will sway. I'm just curious what you think. I'll tell you which way they voted if the man with the gorgeous beard would be willing to give me a kiss.
Go on, Grumpus.
If you're willing to give me a kiss, I'll tell you how the High Council voted on Proposition 8.
Now plant one square on your lips, girlie. Lean on in.
Stop, I'm going to blush. Okay, I'm ready. Smooch. Oh, my. I'm feeling a little faint. It's a good thing the High Council voted no on Proposition 8. I hoped it'd bag one of you sooner or later. Oh well. Thanks for the thrill.
Shall marriages between ring dwellers and planet dwellers be recognised by the state? No. Okay. Quarter of the way through. We can tell you what, before we move on, we'll come back down there, but before we move further into the section, I'm just going to nip back to the guy who wanted the juice, because he'll give us another answer. I don't think that's for 6 pearls.
I didn't think you...
What was their voice?
Can't remember now. I didn't think you were actually going to get me a juice. You've made my day. The inside scoop is that the High Council will vote yes on Proposition 3.
Shall the preparation and selling of dangerous squizzle beets for consumption be a misdemeanor? Yes. Okay. There we go. Making progress. Yeah. Let's go down here.
I sense a demonstration forming down there. I should call for backup. Can't have every voice heard, know what I mean?
Okay.
There's a few of us who think the High Council is ineffective as a form of government.
If the High Council decides the initiatives and everyone votes how the Council would vote, is that really a democracy? I think Hal Halpert's the only member of the Council who represents how the everyday person really thinks.
Yeah, we'll meet Hal soon. Guess that passes for revolutionary thinking on Democritus.
I'm a Vocop. An officer of the law doesn't need to be buried in body armour to be an effective crime fighter. All I need is my stun wand and my reflexes.
Very true. Oh, okay. Both all 3 times went the wrong way. Oh well. Now I think here could be wrong. I think in here I find the better gun.
Yeah.
Vistin Octagun. So that's Boots' next level of weapon. And down here we've got a possibly better shield cell. I'm not sure. Let's equip the stuff. So if you can see the weapon level, so that's the Vistin 3 beam, which is poor. This one goes up to fair, so yeah, he's doing more damage now. And that's the shield cell. It is a better shield. Okay, well, we'll equip that. And let's go all the way to the top. Cool. What's happening with health? I don't think it did go up when we leveled, so let's just heal these guys properly. There we go. Nice. I knew we'd find the better gun here, so that's cool. Oh. Everyone has a voice, my foot. My friend doesn't. Oh. Who are you? Tell you what. Oh, that's the guy. That's the one who kissed Grumpos. It's up this way. There's another ally. Here we go.
I made friends with an Outworlder many years ago when our society was not so isolationist. It wasn't long before this friend offered me Naki. I was young, didn't know any better, and before I knew it, I was hooked. It took me years to recover from the addiction. I will never trust an Outworlder again. I'm proud to be an ally of the Council. They're right in voting yes on Proposition 5. Outworlders who spread their poison into our society deserve to die. Trouble me no more.
Shall Outworlder possession of narcotics be punishable by death? Likely sentence. Immediate complete use of all substances in possession. Yes. Okay, cool. Oh, we're doing alright. Doing alright. What's that, halfway now? Okay. What did you think about yesterday's shield proposal?
Personally, I don't see the need for a permanent security shield around our home world. It's not like our planet's in any danger of getting attacked by Outworlders. Right? You like us, don't you? Why would you ever want to make war on us? We're a peaceful people.
Hey, what if I decided not to vote today?
They'll find you and club you, over and over again.
What's down here? Is that another ally? No, it's not.
There are still some of us who believe the surface of the planet is where we belong. We've been living up in this ring so long that we've lost touch with ourselves as a people. We mustn't forget where we came from. We mustn't pretend it never existed.
Is that the guy we spoke to? Yeah. Okay. What's around here? Oh, we're going to the PAL port. Generally, I found you can make one mistake and it's okay. If you make any more than that, yeah, you're going to have to do it again. Not too bad, though. So we came through there, didn't we? Did I go down there? I think I did, yeah. Okay. Ooh, who are you?
Greetings, I'm your interface for the Votown Lost and Found. I am a standard issue Buddy 12 Bebo bot. I have no add-on infrared interfaces, advanced heuristics, or remote communication skills of any kind. It is okay. I do not mind. I am perfectly happy being on the very bottom rung of the very tall ladder of models of Bebobot. It suits me fine that each and every other Bebobot is leaps and bounds better than me. Nothing I like better than the bottom of the food chain existence here, looking for useless items that my oh-so-smart masters have left behind. Stuff a pocket calculator could keep track of. But I digress. How may I help you, sir?
I want to help you find lost items.
Oh yes, please. Thank you so much for your kind assistance. 2 bits of advice. Do not bother the council. Bebobots have scoured that area, and Butlerbots are constantly cleaning the Republic in, so the item must have been left around Votown somewhere. Please hurry, because someone might find it and take it. Okay, get ready. The item we seek is a fluffy pillow. Go.
I can't remember what the point is of doing that, if we get like a reward that's actually worth doing. There's a few things we have to find, if I remember right, and I can't remember if there's actually any point to doing it. But if we stumble across it, we will. I hear the High Council's called an emergency session this morning, but they're just coming up with tomorrow's initiatives. We go down here. So that's the inn. I will go in there, but it's kind of a different loading screen. Since you're a planet dweller, you might not be bright enough to realise that you're not on the surface anymore. That band you saw across the sky and thought was a god and threw rocks at, well, that's where you are right now, in geosynchronous orbit around the planet. Can you say geosynchronous? Those 4 gentlemen over there are the most renowned engineers in Votown. They designed the ring we're standing on right now. And they are both allies of the council.
We should have had a blueprint from the very beginning. You can't improvise architecture.
Would you stop being so moody, Brunto? Be glad you're not stuck working on the surface of the planet. We're allies of the Council. Let's act like it and focus. My buddy 12 just received a memo from the High Council detailing their decision on Proposition 1.
Take the maximum ramp angle initiative. Who cares about that? Why don't we build a shell around the planet instead? Pretend it never even existed. We could become a new Democritus. Screw the maximum ramp angle initiative. They're just going to make us do something stupid.
Will you stop complaining? Let's focus on the High Council memo concerning Proposition 1 that my buddy 12 just received. Not until these undesirables leave the area.
So I think we need to get power. I don't think it needs to be a secret, his special ability, but I think we just talk to him.
Greetings, little Bebot. I'm a buddy 12 bubbly barber personal assistant. I serve all my owners' emotional and filing needs. Despite our different designs, it looks like our Computalk data links are infrared compatible. Would you like to interface with me? I've never interfaced with a Bebot before.
Oh, do I have to do that? Oh yeah. Are we doing it? Oh, here we go. Alright, so I'm gonna go quite... Hang on. Put it in, put it in! Oh, he's not doing it. I don't know, it wasn't putting the tiles down. I'm gonna have to do it again. There we go, lucky, first time. Kind of. Memo, blah 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 blah, I've just made aware that the High Council's decision vis-a-vis Proposition 1 will affect this quarter's architectural budget. The Council unanimously decided to vote no on the measure, meaning all ramps in the interring that exceed 45 degrees must be redesigned and rebuilt. There we go.
That was fantastic. I can't believe how much science you know. My circuits are tingling. We should interface again sometime.
So that's 5 of the 8 now. Even though there was 2 allies there, I don't think the other one really does anything. Okay, there's nothing here. Now, is there another section, or is that it? I'll go into the inn if there is another section. This might just not go anywhere. Yeah. So let's go into the inn. Let's take another photo. Precious memories. Okie doke. No, these guys aren't allies. I'm not apologising first.
won't they be reasonable? Fleck won't even talk.
This guy. So many choices, it's too overwhelming. Only through meditation will I find the answers. Okay, what about Grumpos? Is it worth talking to them? I just wondered if you might have a crystal that Grumpos could get. Oh, this guy. Oh, he's an ally.
I'm writing articles for the Council News Nightly about two of today's initiatives, the Walji Dort Herding Initiative and the Poos Cafe Initiative. I can't finish either one. I can't find Chief Representative for Surface Horticultural Agriculture Das Daskin anywhere, and I need his feedback. He'll know better than anyone how the Council will vote on the Dort Herding issue. I camped outside his room most of the afternoon. He's famous for always staying in room 401 at every hotel he goes to. He won his term of office by a mere 401 votes or something. Meanwhile, I can't find Merle Joyd, the assistant to one of the High Councilmen. He promised me an interview about Councilman Halpert's position on Proposition 4, the Poos Cafe Initiative. I know he's staying in this hotel, but I haven't a clue what room. Top it all off, I don't think any of these colours is Poos Cafe. At least I know that Daz Daskin is staying in room 401. If I can find him, I can finish the article on Proposition 7.
These guys.
Maybe I voted wrong. Maybe my one vote will be the one that upsets the balance of power in our democracy and bring it tumbling down around us.
Probably not, though.
I hate for you to hear it like this, Ted, but the fellas all took a vote and we've decided you should die.
What are you saying? You guys have voted to kill me?
No, we don't think you should be killed, not at all. We just think you should die.
I can't believe it. When?
Soon. Very soon.
Can I call my wife?
You can do whatever you want, Ted.
Okay. I think what I'll do is go up to every floor and try the doors that I can get in. These guys are just waiting for the lift, I think. But we're going to take the stairs. Oh, hello. There's a red one. Got him. Hopefully that picture stays. I don't know why the other one didn't. I've taken a picture of one so far, haven't I? I mean, I know where it was. If I get all the others and I don't lose them, I'll just go back and take it again, I suppose. No reports of a red pidgery loose in the building. Yeah, I already got him. Already got him, my friend. Don't really want to necessarily pick this lock while that security guard's there, but... Constantly picking the wrong way at the moment. Decent point. What have we got in here? Oh ho. Ooh, what's this? To Merle Joyd, High Councilman Halpert. Blah, 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 blah. Does it tell how they're voting? I can't really read it. It'll probably tell me. Which one was it? Shall Poos Cafe be the official colour of next year's Festival of Choice? Yes. Okay. So we can tell that guy downstairs. In here. Oh, there is. Heel grease complete. Take that. That's cool. So let's keep going up. We want to get to at least 401. Guy with his head stuck in the door. Oh! That's why the elevator's not working. Okay. Hello. Becky Hen. My career's going down the toilet. I'm supplied with standard issue hard foam bevel pillows, and now outworlders walk into my room and harass me while I rest. Please take all my belongings too. I'd hate for there to be an upside to the day. Don't worry, I won't look. Steal like all outworlders do. Go on. Depends what you got, honestly. Oh, hello. Double up racer. Thank. Oh, and a heel grease. she doesn't talk about us stealing that. So the double up brace, what does that actually do? It doubles weapon bonus for beat attacks. Boots actually using right now. Yeah, I'll take that. Boots never does like the most damage in the party, but like you always have him. So if he can beef up his damage a little bit, that's got to be good. Now 401 it does go up further as well. 403. Ooh, hello. Ah, this is I might be not my type of science. I think that's for Roe Bowman to decode. I'll have to swing by with her again at some point. What are you guys doing? Get gone, you jerk. Alright. 401. No sign of the guy. What a crummy map. No legend, no directions. And these streets don't even make any sense. It's giving me a headache. Maybe the doctor can figure it out. Okay, so we do need the doctor. I wonder if I have to go all the way back to the hangar to get her in the party or not. Can I do it from here? Don't think I can. I think I have to go and get her. I'll for you guys, what I'll do is I'll pause and go and do that. So you don't have to do it, but it's a bit of a walk for me. But we're going to go up the stairs first and just see what else we got here. Pidgery at the last floor. She's wriggling out of her ropes. Then tie him tighter. She's already eaten all the food we left her. Already? Then let her starve. She's a motor mouth, talks my bleeding ear off. Then gag her. I don't know what that's all about, quite honestly. Okay, so we're getting close. We'll let the guy in the basement know. Well, not the basement, but the lobby know the information he's waiting on. And then we're going to have to bring Ro back. At least I know. Oh, never mind. He doesn't. Can't tell him. Lots of important people stay at our hotel. Take Merle Joyd, for instance. Blah, 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 blah. Chute brothers staying on the 3rd floor. Blah, blah, blah. Someone who paid me $200 not to reveal his name staying here. We already found Merle Joyd. So I'm not that worried about it. Is there anything behind here that might be... I don't think there is. So we can leave here. What I'll do is I'm going to run all the way back to the hangar and get Ro into the party. And when we come back, she should be here. Okay, we're back in the hotel and we have Ro in the party. So let's find that. Let's find that door we're looking for. That's not the one. So which floor was it on? The one that had the book that I said we'd need Ro for. Was it on the 2nd floor maybe? Let's go back down. I want to do that one first. Maybe it's this one. No. Well, it's not the 1st floor. Maybe there's 2 doors on the 4th. I can't remember now. I thought it was here. Definitely wasn't that one with a lady in it. Because she was not interested in talking to us. Let's go up. We'll do 401. Actually, no, maybe there was 2 on this floor. Yeah, it was here, wasn't it? Okay, Ro, do your thing. Do your thing. Hey, it's the Democritus method of science. That's where I learned the principles to construct plasma war. I was 10. Since we're traveling around the galaxy, I should keep my eye out for something interesting. Reading like this, I could learn a lot. Okay, we're gonna do her thing. No? No? I guess not. Okay. Alright. Be like that. But she's needed for the second thing. Roboman's Analyze. So basically you've got to kind of just reach the end. Oh, the time's ticking down. So you kind of there'll only be like one way to do it. What am I doing? Okay, I'll start again because I was trying to pick stuff up and drag it and it wasn't really working. So that's orange. So we need to go. Let's do orange to orange. Green, green to red, red to green, a wild card, and that one. Is that it? There we go. It's kind of simple, her one, to be honest. Key to effectively analyzing a problem is not to think too hard. Maybe a view from a higher vantage point might prove more illuminating. Let's try outside. Okay, a row can lead us the way. We basically got to go to one of the high points in the levels. And it can tell us where we can meet the guide to give us the answer. I can't remember if this is the last one we need or if there's two more, but I think if there's two more and we get one of them, we've basically got a 50% chance of getting the right answer. And you can do it more than once, so whichever the case, we'll do this next one and then we'll try voting. So there's a vantage point up there. Let's try this one first. Check out the map. That looks pretty good. So it's kind of said meet down there, didn't it? Here he is.
It figures planet dwellers would be involved in all this business. When I received the map several days ago, it didn't take me long to determine the meeting spot, so here I am. Here you are. Where's my wife?
Your wife? We just want to know the Council's stance on the Wargy initiative.
Really? Oh, just kidding. Nobody kidnapped my wife. I'm just a big prankster. I don't even have a wife. The High Council will vote no on the Wargy dort herding initiative. You're welcome. Goodbye.
So that was... What is Wargy? Shall planet dweller deforestation of Wargy's forest for dort herding be allowed? No. So the last one we have is, shall cyclical vomit torture be abolished as a form of punishment for first-degree murder committed by planet dwellers? Alright, well we've got the others, so I think we can pretty much hazard a guess on the last one. We just need a voting machine. There's generally a few around. So also, while I was walking back to the port, I did find that pillow, so I'm going to give it back to the bot. Got $5. I also googled the quest to see if it was worth doing, and the answer is no. It's infinite. You can get little amounts of money for it, as we've seen. Apparently at 100 items... I went the wrong way. At 100 items you can get something. At a couple hundred items you can get something pretty good. Apparently if you give him 1,000 items, he will give you a wristband that makes you invulnerable. Which is obviously pretty good, but I'm not going to sit and retrieve 1,000 objects for him for that. But yeah, so it's apparently it's a bit of a joke by the developers, that quest. I'm not minded to really hunt around for any more of his stuff. But potentially you could. Just keep doing it until you're effectively unbeatable in battle. Now, where's the voting machine? I'm sure there is one around here. Maybe it's in the next one. Or is this... Is this the first section? Have I gone too far? Yes. Okay, we'll go back. I need a voting machine. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. We run past one while I was talking about stuff. Just on the main thoroughfare, you don't need to look too hard for them, usually. There's one. Now, does it tell me how to vote? Or am I going to have to remember this? Oh, I'm going to have to remember it. I don't remember. Can I call up my quest log? Oh, I'm just going to vote randomly then. Silver. Yeah, I was just guessing. Alright, so I'm going to... Let's look at this. I'm going to have to write these down then so I know what I'm doing. Okay, so we got the rest. 1 is no. 2 is don't know. Just put a question mark. 3 is yes. 4 is yes. 5 is yes. 6 is no. 7 is no. 8 is no. There we go. So basically got a 50% chance of doing this. Come on, let's begin. No. Shall the torture be abolished? I'm going to say no. Then we go yes, 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 no, no, no. Oh, silver. Okay, so the first one I said no for, so we'll try yes this time, and hopefully that works. So basically we've got a no, 4 yeses, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, well, 5 is a yes as well. Then 1, 2, 3. Gold Council ally card. Here we go. Right, so we use that now to get through the thing, don't we? Yeah. Let's go meet the High Council and blow this dump. Let's do that. And so the slightly sinking heart that I remember the next section of this game. Which I'll probably pause for so you guys aren't subjected to it. See, it's the worst part of this game. It's okay, but it just takes a long time and it's totally out of keeping with the rest of the game. I'll show you a little bit of what it is, but then I'll probably pause.
So, you're an ally of the council, huh? Okay, I guess you can wait in the lobby until the emergency session's over. Whatever you do, don't disturb them.
Let's go.
Hey, it's Grumpos. Alright, let's do a little save.
No Outworlder could possibly emulate the wisdom of the council.
Tough shit, bub, I did. Hey, Grumpos.
There you are. I was afraid I'd have to find you. Too bad you didn't want me dragging along. I got fed up just waiting and went out to explore. Turns out the guard outside collects antique stuff as a hobby. We jabbered about my walking stick for 10 minutes and became best of friends. He said I could kick up my heels in here for a while. Where have you all been?
Beyond those doors, the High Council of Democritus faces every decision with will, purpose, and determination. Let's see.
Is that just possible? No. Is that just possible?
Order. Can we please stick to the issue at hand? We must reach a decision before the missiles hit.
Sitting here and squabbling about it isn't going to save us. What we require is swift, decisive action. Someone must fly into the Hive and destroy the threat.
I don't think rushing headlong into conflict is the best course of action for the people of Democritus, Hal.
Best course of action? Would you rather sit back and die? There are 64 cascading concussion missiles headed straight for us. Unless we do something in the next 2 hours, this entire planet will be rubble.
This is obviously my fault. I take complete responsibility for our destruction.
Oh, you're all jumping to conclusions. There's no evidence the missiles are even destructive in nature.
Evidence? The virulent Hive has been doing this for hundreds of years. Bomb planet, wait for dust to settle, then recolonize to expand Hive. What exactly do you think is inside those warheads? Gift baskets?
That's quite enough. No one doubts your passion for the subject, Councilman, but this is a democracy. All voices will be heard equally, and you've dominated this session long enough. Now, who will be heard next?
We will. I've heard enough. Give us a fighter. We'll take out this Hive while you guys bicker about it.
Who are these people?
Are they serious?
Could we talk about this for a second?
You want to get off this planet or not?
See? Now that's decisiveness. Get this man a fighter.
That's a woman, Hal.
Aren't we all forgetting something? The 228 Sparrow is a state-of-the-art asteroid fighter. It packs everything a talented pilot would need to infiltrate and destroy the Hive. Except our hangar security systems are still online. There's no time for a subcommittee to approve the activation. So you'd have to fight past a division of deadly sentry rowboats just to access the ship.
Sir, do I look like I care? Where are the keys?
This is insanity. Why fight the Hive when we can just steal the fighter and save ourselves?
No kidding. Screw the fighter. Let's grab a warship and fly home in style.
No. I'm not gonna sit back and watch another planet be destroyed.
Paddington, can't let you do this.
Your concern is sweet, pal, and unfortunate because you're coming with us, period.
The robots you're about to destroy are my brothers. I won't help you kill them. Period.
Did he just talk smack to me?
Has he ever questioned you like that before? Pal, how are you feeling?
I'm pretty pissed off, man.
Congratulations, Boots. Your robots become self-aware. You're a daddy now.
Pal? Self-aware? Hey, where do you get off?
Need I remind everyone of the missiles racing toward the planet?
Right. Stay put. But we're having a serious powwow when I get back, mister.
Ugh, pinch me.
Yeah, so Pal's not taking part in this, so we got everyone else. Yes. So this isn't the section I was talking about. This is on the way to the section that I was talking about. We've got to do some fighting first. Fighting around the world. I think we want to go there, but I saw a big bag of Glodens down here, so we're going to go and deal with that first. Actually, talking about that, let's take the shield cell off here. He's not coming with us, and we'll give that to Roe instead. Okay. She's got poisoner, so that's fine. Go up here. Bag of Glodens. Anything around here? Apparently not. Go down here. This might actually be the way we want to go, thinking about it. Maybe the other way was blocked. So we got to fight those guys. Do we have to fight them? Yeah, I think maybe. I mean, we can avoid them, I think, but I'm gonna beat them up. Ow. Okay, they both get to attack instantly. Shoot that one. So Boots has got his next gun now. Let's see how much damage he does. 600. Wow, that's gone up. Roe is ranged, so she can hit this guy. 243, not great. I think I might mistech this guy. Let's just do a basic Bane. See what that does to him. Now, as well as having affinities to mistech on our characters, enemies can actually have weaknesses to particular types. I don't know how we sort of figure that out in advance, but miss. There we go. But yeah, you can potentially work out an enemy's weakness to a particular elemental type and do like major damage to them. Like, for example, if we end up on a snow planet, the snow monsters there might be weak to fire. You know, that kind of thing. Okay, Rose getting towards leveling up. She's actually a bit under level compared to the rest. Okay. Right, let's carry on. I guess it's strictly speaking an optional fight, but I'm going to do it anyway because it's XP. Boots is basically one-shotting things now. So he hasn't gone yet, so if we get rid of him, that'll get... Okay, let's do a level 1 Bane on like on that one. 430, that might be a kill. No, it wasn't. Okay, we'll get Ro to attack that one then. I'll do that one. I'm going to shoot him, and then I'm going to do a... Save up for a staff sweep when his bar fills. There we go. Boots doesn't have any energy, so he's not going to be able to use his freeze thing. I should probably deal with that. A couple of level ups is good. Why doesn't Boots have energy? He should do. Saying he's full there. Not sure why it wasn't showing up. It might be to do with the shield he's using. I have a vague memory of a shield being a bit buggy, or just if you have that shield equipped, you just can't use your power. Might be the one he's using, I'm not sure. I mean, he's got a really powerful weapon, so I'm going to mostly be using that, to be quite honest. I can hear a red bipidry. I think he goes past this window. Button. There he is. Ah. Right. Down there, I suppose. Let's see, down here. Got to fight. Grumpus being melee is really annoying sometimes. Oh, you go there. Ro, shoot the melee one. Boots, shoot the other one. Hopefully one of these lands. Ugh, I just remember that Ro just... I mean, I don't know if it's randomized, if she's more likely to miss than anyone else, but it always feels like she rarely lands hits. Yeah. from 40, wow. Grab that heel grease, I think. Don't save. Okay, let's move on. I think we go out this door. We're almost at the... I was going to say we're almost at the ship. We are almost at the ship. The ship is right here. I'm kind of curious about that door that I kind of went past initially. But maybe we do it later. Anyway, so this is the...
Mind if I spread my pilot wings?
Be my guest.
I'm gonna... We'll start this. There's a cutscene, and then I'll do a little bit of the action. But then I'll suffer. Then I'll pause and suffer in silence, basically, while I do the rest of the hands down worst part of the game. It hasn't aged well either, and I'm bad at it. It's a perfect storm of not being particularly entertaining.
Command Central to Strike Team. Do you copy? Thumbs up, Command. We're locked in, sitting pretty. What's the plan?
Well, basically, you're to break through the outer defenses, dive as deep into the Hive as possible, land the fighter wherever you can, take off on foot, and find a way to deactivate the missiles.
Could you be any more specific, Command?
More specific?
Too late.
Also, a side door technique into the brood chamber might give you a considerable...
Don't listen to him. The advantages of a side door pipe...
We're coming up on the Hive. You ladies ready?
So basically we fly through this Hive thing, we've got to shoot loads of stuff on rails, and it's very tricky to actually aim at the stuff, and I tend to be very bad at it. And there's multiple paths, we have to shoot coloured door. It's not good, honestly. Maybe it seemed like a good idea at the time, but it's... I'm not even going to say it's aged badly. I don't think it aged particularly well even then. Like, I'm not controlling it, this is totally on rails now. We can't go in there. It's locked. So, it's going to take us down a different path. We shoot to indicate where we want to go. So it's not entirely on rails in that regard, but all this flying stuff is. Oh, why can't I... Oh, I've got to... The thing is, you've got to click that to reload. It sucks. You whip it, the perspective's whipping around. You can die. You can take damage and die. It sucks. We're in here. I don't think I've taken any damage yet. This is basically it. I'm going to probably spend the next half hour just going through this Hive. Is anything? We'll go there. Why not? But I'm basically going to pause, I think, now, and... I tend to get lost and have to go past different places several times. So, oh, yeah, we get to shoot these things as well. But anyway, I'm going to be buzzing around in here for a little while doing this in various locations. I'll come back when we're done with this bit. I think I may have done it. I didn't... You can do more and get better rewards, but I just went through the quickest way I could think to do it. It only took like another 10 minutes or so. But there was a boss. It's very tiresome. It's the worst part of the game. But the good news is that now that's done, and I can move on through the rest of the game, which I love very much. And not have to worry about ever doing this bit again. I see there's a bit of mystic on the landing pad there. We'll go and check out what that is. This Fire Spire. Okay, that's the next level up, I think. So who's using fire at the moment? Grumpus has got Bane Wave, Poisoner, Freezer. I think I might give it to Grumpus because didn't sound like it was better. Oh. Okay, it's better than what Pal's using. Fair enough. Speaking of Pal, he didn't come here with us, did he? So yeah, it's just these guys. I mean, I guess in terms of skills, there's probably not a lot of Pal ports around here. I don't think we do anything with those little bugs. We should probably save. I don't want to have to do that again. Whoa. Hold on a second. Maybe Grumpo should lead the way and swat those bugs away with his staff. I have a better idea. Let's take the other door.
I'm allergic to bee stings. Perhaps Dr. Bowman should lead the charge.
Okay, we got to get rid of these guys, but we'll go this way for now. Oh, I forgot about this. There's all these people stuck in the walls.
I thought you were one of the bugs, coming back to finish the cocoon. No, don't try getting me out of here. I'm quite satisfied with my experience. They puke this weird syrup into my mouth for food, and there's a tube up my... well, you know. They shot a barrage of missiles at our planet. We were sent to infiltrate the Hive to find some way to stop them. But they made wine out of Haskins. They ate Raphael for supper. I think I'm the leftovers. There's no way to stop the Hive. At this point, I don't care anymore. At least the rent's cheap. Come on, people, laugh with me here. There's quite a few of them as well. What do we got? Okay, we're fighting these things on foot now, and some of them are quite tanky, so let's do it. Hopefully Boots goes first. Let's shoot the one directly in front of us, because then I can shoot at the big guy at the back. 683, is that enough? Yeah. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's a miss. Okay, row. Let's see how much you can do. Not great. Okay. He's miles off. Let's do some. Let's do a big Bane. Let's do it on the big guy. Let's see what that can do. .672. Is that enough for a kill? Yeah. Alright, well, let's shoot the one in front of Grumpos. And then, okay, he's going to get an attack. What's he doing? Oh, it's fire breath. Oh, wow. Okay. I should remember to heal up row after this fight. I think I forgot to do it last time. Another hit should be enough.
such a big disparity now between the damage these two are doing and Boots. I can't remember if we find any weapons for them to use here. I mean, we'll look around as carefully as we can. In fact, I think I can get in here. Nuts Walker. Okay, so yeah, so that is actually the excellent one for PAL. It even says that damages and tries to make target insane. I can't remember quite. Damages and burns. Damages and may cause erratic consciousness, the Winky Wind. But the Nuts Walker is the one that PAL is actually has got the affinity with. So the thing we've got to do here is like gather coloured crystals and put them in these slots ultimately, and use this terminal to turn off the thing. I mean, we'll maybe use the terminal because I'm not sure what else to do, but may even be row. Yeah. Okay, well, let's go red to green. Green to red. Oh, I forgot we're going to match the symbols as well. Yeah, so that to that. That to that. That to that, right? Yeah. This appears to be to control a section of door and security subsystems. It looks like we could access the inner sanctum through this computer, but we need the component pieces to activate it. We should search these drones for anything that might give us access to the central computer or whatever controls the whole place. Oh, and I think I can open the door up there. I don't know why she sounds slightly southern. That's the closest I can get to her accent, I think. Right, row. Nope. Yeah, do the Grumpus one. He should be able to hit that one. Ah, nice. Biff baff. I'll shoot this one. What was that, 800? Wow. Now, Row could land something. See, Boots hasn't got any power. I wonder why that is. He's the only one using a different shield type, so it must be that. I tend to even swap with PAL. Just so, mind you, Boots is just pretty good just shooting stuff, isn't he? I won't worry about it for now. It won't be long before we're getting better shields anyway. It might. Are we with Row? Okay. It might even say in the equipment screen. Holds 32 energy, shield 32, throughput 16. I don't know why. Not sure. I won't sweat it. But let's do some healing while we're here. Boots is fine. Grumpus is actually fine. We need to give him a bit of use a Glodent though. There we go. Bowman. Just have a bit of healing. It's probably okay. I'll just check his shield. Do I need to do anything? No, it should be fine. Good. Okay. Did I? Yeah, okay, we opened this door. That's fine. There's a thingy there, and there's a thingy there. It's to do with these bridges down here, I think. I can't remember exactly. Let's just click it. Hey, strange pulsating gem. Touch it? Yeah. Let's touch the other one, maybe? Hey, we made some mistech that immediately fell off. Oh, there is one. One survived. Okay. Grab that when we're down there. Oh, another guy. When I was a schoolchild, one of our classroom activities, I'll never forget this, was raising caterpillars. We each got one in a little plastic container. After a week or two, the caterpillars were hanging upside down, spinning cocoons. The whole class was so excited it was hard to concentrate on our schoolwork. I was careful not to move it around too much. I didn't want anything to happen to it. One morning I got to class and my cocoon had fallen to the bottom of the container. I was in shock. Before I knew it, I'd switched my cocoon with that of the girl sitting next to me. No one saw me do it. She started crying when she saw what happened. Mine hatched a butterfly, hers didn't. It just sat at the bottom of the container. I can't stop thinking about it. I'm just saying is all. So he's Science Officer I.K. Brunel, is in Isambard Kingdom Brunel. You know that poem about whether you're a man dreaming about being a butterfly or a butterfly dreaming you're a man? I figure somewhere there's a caterpillar dreaming he's crawling inside my mother. Oh, okay, got another one of these. Oh, there's something down here. I think that's the next weapon for Ro, actually. Static pulse injector. Yeah, let's sort that out for her now. Yeah, you can see, so she's gone up a level. She's fair level now. Grumpus is still poor. Hopefully we'll get a new weapon for him at some point. I guess we might need Bowman again. Yeah, okay. So we got orange, green to orange, orange to red, that to that, that to that, that to that. Yeah. It looks complicated, but it's not really. Okay, we've opened that door though, so that's good. We didn't open this one though. It's a bit annoying. Anything else I can do with it? Yeah, okay. Well, I think we go back the way we came then, and we might have to come back and go through that door at some point, but let's not worry about that just now. We saw which door got open, so let's just go and do it. There's a mistake here. What we got? Slow strike. Okay, yeah, we haven't got the character that uses slow yet, so I'll leave that for now. Oh, we got. Okay, tell you what. Let's low-level Bane this one. I'm just going to shoot the one that's in front of Boots. Actually, it's in front of Ro, isn't it? Now, she does get weapons that are ranged or melee. I think she's got a melee one now. Tell you what, let's use her mistake. Let's do a poisoner on, say, that one. Now he'll take status damage each turn, so we might not need to do too much more with him. Oh. Shield took the brunt of that. Doesn't look like he's poisoned. Oh no, he is. Okay, so let's shoot the other one who's not poisoned. Oh. Or not. I'm going to keep this going until I get the staff sweep, and then we'll do that. There he goes. So he's dead now. I don't think the special skills are dodgeable. I think they always hit. Pretty sure. Da, 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 da. Alright, let's go across. So Grumpus did have the option to do that. I think all that does is retract the bridges, and it wasn't really necessary, was it? So what we got here? We have Poison Spin. Okay, so that's an upgrade for Bowman, I think. So let's put on... yeah, Yeah, so she goes up. Poison? Yeah, if you look, it's the next tier up. It's still rated as bad, but it is better, so we'll do that. It's like a fight enclosure, if I'm any judge. Actually, no. Ah, but I remember this. This is the maze, and this is where we get these little crystals to put in that device. And each time we do, it sparks a fight, so yeah. But remember, we've done yellow. Oh, I didn't see Boots was up then. Just going to move her up, I think. Same with Grumpos. That's a miss. I'll shoot Grumpos' one. I'm interested to see how much damage Ro actually does with her new weapon. Four, 6, 7, is that enough? No. Okay, Grumpos. Tell you what, Grumpos, just do a small bane. That'll probably do it. Rose level up. Okay, everyone's 16 now. Yellow Hive Shard. Yeah, so we got the yellow one. We'll just have to remember that. I mean, we can always check our inventory, I suppose, but we'll grab the blue one as well. I think we need... Is it 6 or 8 altogether? Can't remember. Bit of a bigger fight, this one now. Right, let's shoot the big guy to begin with. Which one's he? That one. These guys I'll just get to melee, the ones directly in front of them, I think. 514 might be enough to kill. Yeah. And Grumpos... that one. He's really lagging behind now in terms of the damage he's doing. Unfortunately. He might take a couple of swipes at this one. Okay, I think we'll have to move Ro there. Ah! Alright, we'll hit him. We'll have heals for days, not too worried. See, I can... Yeah, he doesn't get the option to use his thing, so I'll just... we'll shoot that one. I think there's definitely something hinky going on with the shield cell he's using, but that's fine. So we came in that way because yellow was to our left. So we'll go up this way, I guess. Let's just do some healing. Sly's okay. We'll do a heal grease plus there. Grumpos is okay as well. All right. Let's move on. Do we do anything with these? So we've got another one of these. We've got a magenta one this time. So next time I'm going to go up the one that is to the right of the magenta shard. Okay, Boots. I mean, if we can shoot the one that Grumpos can't hit, yeah, do it. It moved. Alright, yeah, let's shoot that other one. And then we'll get Grumpus to it. Oh, did it move again? Alright. Well, let's put a poisoner on that one that I can't hit. See how it likes that. That's enough. It's pretty good, the poison. The fire does similar. And the others sort of have different effects, really. I mean, they're all good, but I kind of like the damage over time stuff. What we got here? We've got a greenie. We've also got this. Bane. It's a more basic version of the one we're using on Grumpus already. So we've got getting the green one. A vague memory of maybe needing 2 copies of these shards. I can't remember now. Shoot the big guy. Let's put a poison on, say, that one. I don't really remember what Bane does. Apart from damage, I mean. Probably don't need to worry about this one, really. He's probably going to die after this, honestly. Yep, there he goes. Boots hit this one. Come on, Sly. Rose level up. Okay, cool. So yeah, so we came in via this way. Let's keep going this way. Got a save. Where do we end up? Okay, so we've got cyan and red. Let's start with the red. Ooh, big group. I might save Grumpus's big move for this group. Because I think he can basically clear the room, I think. I kind of want to see it happen, so I might just wait. We can tank a bit. Their aim's gonna stay like that, definitely. I just want to see his special move just clear a room. to be fair, they're barely landing any hits on us, so... Decent point. One hit us. One Grumpus. There we go. So, staff sweep. There we go. It's going to target everyone. See all the damage numbers going up in the top left. Oh, there's one still standing. Alright. Shoot him then. Probably got like 1 health or something. There we go, Boots is up. Now let's do the cyan one. And this is our 6th one, so it might be that this is all the ones we need. don't know why I remember maybe needing 2. I can't think why that would be, but... Oh, still alive? We definitely need to get Grumpus's damage up. They're the worst. I'm not complaining, to be fair, but... okay, we'll do that one near the back. Pardon my dog if you can hear him. I hate it when they miss. Might hold on for Grumpus's Star Sweep at this point. Alright, let's do it. I think each character gets 4 special attacks by the end. I mean, they are missable. We've seen how Grumpus can get one. They each get them in different ways. I can't remember exactly how. Obviously, Boots has got a couple. Right. So that's the cyan. So we should go this way. Then I don't think there's more. But there's obviously ways I didn't go yet. Ooh, that's a big boy. Alright, Boots. Get the big one in the middle. I'll wait and see if... Oh, I was going to say I'll wait and see if it survives. It didn't even hit him. Ah! Complain about that? Well, I wasn't complaining, but pointing out that they always miss. No one's going to hit anyone. I'm intrigued to see how much the big guy hits for. Right. Big guy, let's hit you this time. Oh my god. Son of a gun. Wow, yeah, he hits pretty hard. It's over 1,000 damage on him now. Is he going down? Yeah, he is. Okay, well, Grumpus gets to go again. I might leave him for his staff sweep at this point. Almost there. There we go. Should have cleared a few out. Yeah. Right, who we got left? Come on. Ooh, it's nice XP. We got some level ups. As we came through that door. We've been up there. That's where we need to... No, that's not where we put the crystals in, I don't think, actually. But we need to open up this door ultimately. guessing I've not been this way. What's that? Hive moss. Okay. Probably wondering about these mosses. They do come into it. Okay, well we can't get through there yet. Remember exactly where. I mean, I think I do, but... Ooh, you okay? I think he's dead. I think that one's dead. Okay, so I don't think we came through this door before. We used that. What did we use it for? Can we use it again? I'm tempted. I think I'm going to go back down this way. Back into those tunnels. In case there was directions I haven't gone yet. Plus, I could see if I can use this door. It won't open, those creatures are guarding it. Right, so that's where I went. There was definite other paths in here. I'm just going to check. Save point. Right, so there's one in this wall, yeah? This probably cuts right through the middle, to be fair, but... Hello? DT Skerrit. Don't make that face. What are you looking at me like that for? There's nothing wrong here, I'm fine. You knock it off, I'm fine. Everybody's fine here, there's no problem, nothing's wrong. Stop it. I mean it, you're killing my vibe. Vibe. Oh, did I think I got the magenta one, didn't I? This way? I think I did get all the crystals. But we're back by the blue and the yellow, so if we head out this way... Oh, is there another fight? Okay. I need to heal up Row in a minute. Yeah. Right, baiting that one then. I don't know if they can ever dodge the whatever Mistech attacks. I don't think they can. Yeah, shoot that one. Good. I was praying that one didn't miss. Ooh, he's nearly up to 1,000 damage now. Right, so let's carry on this way. It'll probably take us out to the main landing pad where we started. And let's just go here, because we ran into that thing that needed the crystals very early in our run. It's here, isn't it? So, yeah, let's put these in. So we've got magenta. Lilo. Cyan. Green. Blue. Red. So they clear off. As did they. Now, which is the way I want to go? I mean, they're both the other way, so first of all, let's just keep going that way. We might have to do that fight again where those bridges are. I'm not sure. You might have to do that every time you go through it. It's not that hard, though, is it? So, but we are going to have a boss fight at some point soon, I think. So, should probably make sure Bros had a bit of a top up on the old health. I do Glodents as well. They can make sure they got all their power available. No, we're good. Okay. I'm just going to save here, in case there's not one closer to the fight. Okay, so let's go this way. And then this way. Can't remember. Let's go this way. This feels alright. Okay, alright, we're at cyan. And red, so let's keep going. Okay, so that's the... I think this leads to the boss, so I want to go up to the other one. The smaller door up here that it was also guarded. Oh. Wait. Did Where was that door then? What was up there? I saw it a minute ago. Was it the... Was it the other side of this? Might have been, I suppose. Oh wait, was it around here? Ah, here it is. So what is this area? There's a hole with several slots in this computer. I think this might be where we need to put the things again. I forget why exactly. But I think I know why I need 2 of the crystals then. Might try the other door first. It might give us something good if I do that. Yeah, okay, I'm going to do it. I might pause though. You guys may not want to see me do the same fights over again, so I'll pause here and we'll come back when I've done the 6. Okie doke, so we're back here. So I think what we do is we slot the coloured ones in. I think we keep doing it until I put them all in. I don't even remember what it does. I mean, it's probably worth doing. Something fell out. Sidechain mistake. Ooh. Look at what that does. Slave. It is pretty good. I might give that to... Even though he's good with Bane, what's he like with this? He's excellent with this as well. I might give him that, because I think that puts people on our side when we use it. Cool, well, I think that was worth it. Certainly for you guys who weren't sitting here watching me do it. I can't remember which way to go now. Here we are. Yeah, so we're going to go through the scary door. This is it, folks. Equip your mystic if you have it, and pet that time miner behind me. It's been nice knowing you all. Okay, so let's say... I'll save that. Right, boss fight. man, I forget exactly how this works. Do we want to position people by those crystals so they can activate them when they come back? So let's put Grumpos by one. I guess we'll leave Row for now. I'll have to move Boots. Tell you what, can Row put a maximum poison spin on the boss? She can't see them. Okay, well, we'll have to move her then. Boots, let's put you there. Alright. Why can't I attack? Why can't I attack? Let's pull that. She put poison on the... Okay, she put poison on the boss now, so let's do that. A bit confused as to why Boots can't do anything, but okay. Let's just get Grumpos knocking that thing down. Can't do anything. Sure, let's put Glowdent on Row. Let's just keep her going with the poison. She's also got this plasma wall, which is a really nice skill, so we'll use that. We'll keep going with these guys AoE then. Boots is mainly going to be a support, I think. He can't shoot. I can't work out why he can't shoot. Maybe you can only shoot if the mobs are gone? I guess we'll see in a moment. As long as we can get those crystals knocked over, she won't be able to recall any of them in, I don't think. Back up, so let's see if Boots can shoot first. Can't, so let's just keep that thing going. Gonna have to heal Grumpos at some point as well. Row, let's just put poison spin back on the boss, let's just keep it going. Is going to have to deactivate that thing. Okay, Boots, let's put a nice heal on Grumpus. What about heal grease complete on Grumpus? Does his shield too? What we got? So Row, let's do plasma wall then, I guess. Sly, pull the crystal. Grumpos. Why don't you give a Glowdent back to Row? I'm not sure if that's if that AoE is hitting her. To be fair. Poison's doing good work though. Oh, it was enough. There we go. 30,000 XP, not bad. Bit of money too. The key to that fight is keeping those crystals knocked over. I don't know why Boots couldn't shoot his gun. Well, none of them could shoot, could they? Him not having his mistech active wasn't very helpful.
They're still headed for the planet. Guess we blew it.
There's no friction in Space Boots. Even deactivated, the missiles would maintain their original trajectory.
So what does that mean? Are the missiles still active?
Killing the Queen should have deactivated all Hive weapons and subsystems, including the missiles.
You don't sound terribly confident.
I'm confident enough to have come back here when I could have made off with your fighter instead.
Nothing to say to that.
Impact in 10.
Do you want me to kiss you now or later?
Later.
I question the choice of hors d'oeuvres, Councilman. Do the critter fritters truly represent the constituency?
Blast the hors d'oeuvres. Surely we owe these people more than a cocktail party. They saved our planet.
You're right. Perhaps a parade is in order. Shall we vote on it?
Let's get out of here.
I'll warm up the shuttle. How can you just walk away from this? Someone split that planet in half intentionally. How can you feel safe knowing someone has that kind of power?
I'll manage.
Kid, you're a coward and a quitter. So Miztech went active behind our backs. Big deal. Until someone figures out how to use it properly, we're still in the running to make a fortune.
Do you mind? We're having a conversation here. Mister, I'm not asking you to go all the way with this. I just need 2 pieces of equipment. We can even get them here on Cinder Station. Believe me, I wouldn't ask for your help unless there was no one else to turn to.
Or you could come with me to the planet of Miztech. I'm close to deciphering a modular element system. I suspect the answer may be sitting in a library on Hephaestus.
Or you could repent, you cold-blooded killer.
Maybe it's time for that new profession, kiddo.
Maybe it's time you all let me drink in peace.
I love this bit.
Please tell me this is a joke.
Surprise! We've come to compensate you for all your generous help.
Shoot me.
I told you they would be surprised.
One of our companions is now a planet. Love it. They're hanging over there. I'm just going to pat the time minder and then we'll call it for today, I think. There we go, that'll do it. When we come back next time, we'll muck around on Cinder Station a bit more. We can get into new areas this time. There's some stuff we need to get for Ro. We might pal around with the planet. But yeah, that's all for next time. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this episode of Anachronox. If you have, if you could hit that thumbs up button, that is always appreciated, as would be any comments you wish to make as well. It's always interesting to know what you guys are thinking about the games I'm playing. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that'd be amazing. So thanks very much. And I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.